안녕하십니까? 저는 빌리입니다. Okay, thank you so much everyone for having me here. It is such really an honor for me to be here, especially for Miss Yoon, Mr. Ko, and everyone who are involved in this program. Well, let me introduce myself again. My name is Billy HADINATA. I'm the second batch of POSCO Global Young Leaders Program. And here I titled my presentation as Embarking on Dream, the Adventure of Korea. Well, I want to bring the level of my presentation to a bit personal. So yeah, here it is. Get to know me more. I was born in Bandung, Indonesia, in the middle city of Bandung. And I was born in 21st of March. I'm 21 years old. And this is my university of Bandung Institute of Technology. And I am also INFP. And yeah, so a little bit background of me. I'm also a dreamer. Everyone has a dream. I also had a dream. And yeah, maybe as Ryan said, maybe it's fortunate for me because I wanted to go to the UC Davis in the United States, and also there was one of the most prestigious scholarship program named IISMA, Indonesian International Student Mobility Awards, and I was also applying in the same university with Ryan, the UC Davis. Well, yeah, thank you for rejecting us, and yeah, it failed, same as Ryan, but I did not. I did not know why I decided to post it on social media about my journey, about how I failed, while everyone posted about how they succeeded, but I posted how I failed. And I think there was a reason about this phenomenon that a lot of comments, a lot of positive feedbacks came into my TikTok and Instagram social medias. And one of the comments said, let's start a new journey. There are innumerable pathways to study abroad. And I also did not realize that my shirt, I was wearing a shirt that says, it's not game over yet. I don't know, maybe it was a coincidence or something, but I felt like maybe God is speaking for me about something that I didn't think about. So yeah, as a dreamer, I kept pursuing my dream. I kept seeking for all of the opportunities ahead. But yeah, after a long, thorough research, I was also tired. I was also not achieving my dream, and I was in a confusing moments whether I will catch the dream later in the master or keep pursuing until I don't know. Okay, and suddenly Rido Zulkari, maybe I want to introduce him to you all. He was also the last GYP batch in the first batch. He was suddenly gave a message in the group chat about exchange opportunity for 1 year in Korea. Hello guys, I'm Rido, and etc. So I wasn't interviewed so much at first, but I did not know, like, I had a feeling, I had an urge to, hey, Billy, you need to apply to this program. And yeah, another confusing moments, whether I need to go to Korea and postpone the dream or keep pursuing the United States. But yeah, maybe you can guess here. So I decided to go to the Korea and postpone the dream to the United States. And thankfully, all of my efforts, all of my dedications went to a good result. Oh, no, okay. It was really tiring at first. I had to send a lot of documents. I had to ask for a lot of documents to my university, governments, and yeah, Duolingo English test and others. And yeah, thankfully, it ended well. Said by Aramyun, POSTECH, dear valued partner, greetings. Your student, Billy HADINATA, has been officially selected for the POSCO GYP 2023. I was really, really shocked at first because in the interview, I asked how long approximately the announcement will be, and they said it was about 1 week, but suddenly 2 days only, they sent an email about this. I was scrolling on my social media and then an email came, and I was really shocked, but also, yeah, grateful for it. And yeah, saying goodbye was definitely hard. I need to pack all of my stuffs, I need to pack all of my belongings for a long 10 months journey, when for a little bit background, I didn't go that far in my university. I went to the University of Bandung. My high school was in Bandung. My junior high school was in Bandung. So I went for almost 18 years spent with my whole family. And this was my first time going abroad, really far from my fellows, from my colleagues, from my friends, and of course, from my families. And also, I want to give special kudos for these guys who went to the airport only for me, saying Annyeong Billy, it means goodbye Billy. And they went from Bandung to Jakarta, to the capital city, to the airport only for accompanying me and sent me to the Korea. So if you guys watching here, I love you guys all so much. And yeah, a long journey with a 3-hour sleep phase. It was really, really tiring. And it was the first touchdown in the Incheon airport. And we settled down in the dormitory and we had a stroll around. We went to the library, to the campus. And also our first friend, me and Ryan, first friend, namely RV. And yeah, RV, if you're also watching this. And orientation day, 2023 fall semester orientation for new international students. It was a long time ago that we did not realize all of these things just happened just as fast as it is. A lot of experiences, a lot of memories, a lot of friends, a lot of journeys, a lot of dinners, lunches, dinings, and of course log cabins, and a corporate citizenship class, Burger King in the dining hall, all of the hallway, all of the campus, the foods. But however, deeply inside my heart, I still had a void at first. I was thinking about, is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be worth it to postpone my dream? Is it going to be worth it to trade off what I was dreaming of? But yeah, I low-key was still missing the dream. I couldn't move on in the first semester in here. I was still really, really confused and like a man who couldn't move on just like that. But the things that I met here was here, friends, families, experience, and also this is also an interesting experience when I first rented a scooter in here and I fell and I almost broke my arm. I went to the hospital and these guys accompanied me. They went to the hospital only for me from 2 p.m. until 8 p.m. only to help me with the doctor. Almost 8 hours, and maybe 6 hours, yeah. Actually, the point is, it's a long time. It is really, really long time. They accompanied me. And also the Gyeonggi trip, the first time we met as a GYP, the Seoul, another amusement park, tour, France, Busan, and also the first time we met as appropriate awardees. And also this experience as in the corporate citizenship class where Ryan said we had an experience to help PTKP to solve their water crisis problem in Indonesia. And fortunately, we were announced as the first champion and we were sent to the Seoul to give out our presentation. And also, additionally, we were invited also by the Ministry of Industrial from Indonesia. They were having their business trip in Pohang. And also, this is also really special for me because it was my birthday on 21st of March. And I was celebrated at exactly 12 a.m. Like, it was really heartwarming for me. I was working in my room, and then Ungjin suddenly, boom, 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 knocked my door, and he pulled me out to the lounge. And they were there, not helping me. They were celebrating me for my birthday. I was really, really happy. And also the first time we had a ski park, the first time I touched a snow in my entire 20 years of life. And also dinner in the New Year, and also another hiking. And yeah, the question raised again, is it going to be worth it? And the answer is yes, of course. I finally found the answer for all of my void in my heart. It is all worth it. It is all paid off. It is all paid off of all of my void in my heart. But however, yeah, saying goodbye was definitely hard again because I think one of the sad thing having two semesters of scholarship is like in the first semester we met a lot of friends, but as we are having 2 semesters, at the first half, they needed to go back to their hometown. Meanwhile, all of us are here, staying in Pohang and waiting for the next semester, waiting for another international students coming. But yeah, it was hard. And all of these experiences every meeting led to a goodbye, and it's unfortunate. And I also realized that time flew so fast, and also as a GYP, it's already been 8 months, and we only have 2 months left to be here. I'm really glad to meet you all. I really get to meet Miss Yoon, Mr. Ko, Ungjin, Game, everyone, GYP, non-GYP, PBATs, everyone who are involved in my life in my 10 months in here. I'm really glad to meet you all here. And yeah, it's a bit personal, but I want to share what have I learned. And for an arrow to launch for a hat, he needs to be pulled a little back hard first. I want to show the first picture that I showed you in the first slides when I cried, when I got the rejection, fortunately. And yeah, I didn't know that God was pulling me that hard to launch to for a hat in POSCO that I did not realize at all. And I was thankful for that. And next, be cherished and grateful for every small detail in friendships and families. As I said before, time flies so fast, and we already have been here for 8 months. It's only 2 months left we are here. Maybe we won't see each other again in the future, but yeah, I hope to keep all the memories still in our mind, in our heart, and in our soul. And lastly, what is meant for you will never miss you. I believe that however hard you plan for your dream, however dedication that you put to pursue your dream, if doesn't match with what universe wants, it still won't gonna be. Just believe that what is meant for you will never miss you. And lastly, I want to close my presentation with some quote. Life is like a book, some chapters sad, some happy, and some exciting. But if you never turn the page, you will never know what the next chapter holds. So this is the end of my presentation. 감사합니다.